Guys, back again. I'm gonna show you the mods to my Plum Veil's airflow, which, as you can see, I opened quite a bit. So first, what you're gonna need is a vise, hand drill at least. Drill press would be even better. A couple of small drill bits, really small one if you want to do your posts too at the same time. Might as well. Some emery cloth and a small file, round file to smooth out the burrs inside the barrel, and on your top cap where you're gonna have to grind it out. I think that was pretty much it. So anyway, these outside holes I drilled first. Actually, well, these I grinded down first to make sure it would even work. So both these wide open holes here were the same size as that one there. And the way I'm doing this is I've got the barrel on upside down, so that the holes that were on the bottom are now on the top, and I just ground that out deeper and wider with the Dremel. So you might want to put a cloth in, or you'll probably scratch up your surface, and I'm not too worried about it. So yeah, after I got those all ground out, and then that gets, you file off the rough edges, otherwise that won't go back in there. And take off the excess with the emery cloth. Rinse all that really good. I took the rubber O-ring out to do this just so I didn't mess that up, and I just threw it back on there after. These O-rings can be a pain to get off. I find the best way is just to put your thumb on there as pressure and take a screwdriver and just push against it and pinch it up like that, and then just roll your screwdriver into there and grab it and pull it off. It's really hard if you're just trying to pick it out of there. Took me about 10 minutes to figure that out last night, so save you 10 minutes there at least. Yeah, I mean, the whole process took me probably a good 30 minutes to do it all slow and careful and clean everything up after, and clean myself up after. So if you've got the tools and all that, by all means. I mean, I couldn't put a guarantee on anything, but I wouldn't mind doing custom work on these for people who can't do it themselves. So if you ever wanted something done and you can't do it yourself, contact me, email me. We can talk. But yeah, not a whole lot of work, so definitely better than my day job. I love doing this kind of stuff. So anyway, that little bit there I used to, you can't see the holes, but there's one there for you. Just to widen these out. Again, clamp that in your vise. Drill them straight. The center block was a bit of a bitch on this one. This bit actually broke off inside, and I had to get it out of the hole and resharpen the bit and all that jazz. So yeah, it can be a process, but definitely worth it in the end. So once you've got all those smoothed down and inside of these, I'll, get the cloth in there and polish it all out. Wash everything really good. And, yeah, pretty much ready to go. I've got the same, I actually got the same butterfly build. I put the coils back in after we drilled out those holes, so it's the exact same build as I have been vaping. And I think there's some footage of that in the butterfly video, so check that out. I also posted some on the Facebook page yesterday of just the first modifications I did, those quick easy ones that are in the video below this one. And even just with those, it was pretty good. But now everything goes back together tight, locked up, still have lots of airflow. This little one's still completely open. The one in the front is half blocked just because of the how far the top cap comes down on that portion now, or the top inner barrel of the top cap part. So, and I've also got that inside of that Delrin cutout as you saw in the last video. Check that out. And so the airflow in the top is completely open as well. Yeah, definitely far superior to how it came. So, I mean, I feel like it's overhyped as a really good cloud chasing Addy right out of the box, and without some big holes, like it's just a lot more airflow is key. I mean, the deck is great, but the deck's only a small portion of what makes a good cloud chaser. So, show you what kind of vapor production it's capable of now. Let me just get a fresh Sony in there. The density isn't what's improved here, just the ease of vape. Just so much more comfortable. On a good solid unregulated box mod now, this is going to destroy, so definitely going to be my next purchase. Good unregulated box mod, if not a good copper mod, because I know a friend of mine has some of those coming in, with some Vulcan RDAs and some other things I want, so. So much more pleasant now. So yeah, if you've got the means, I would say give it a shot. This one was kind of the guinea pig. Along with those Vulcans he's got coming in, there's going to be some copper Plum Veils, so I think I might scoop one of those up and maybe try a different airflow configuration or a different size on the holes, just so I have a couple different Addies for different uses, and yeah, play around with it, guys. That's the fun in this, I think. Just